So hello everyone, welcome back to my new video. Today I am going to write a program in which we'll print LCM and HCF of two numbers. So LCM is the lowest least common multiple of two given numbers. So multiple is uh, like if we want to write the lowest common multiple of 2 and 4, so the answer will be 4 because 4 comes in both the table of 2 and 4. So first we'll take input from the user, enter two numbers and integer b. This is not an extent. Now we'll initialize one more variable where we'll store the LCM. Now we run a loop. Will start from 1 and it will end till I into b, because if we want to find LCM then it is necessary that we check which is the greatest number, or we should either check that it should be the multiplication of the two numbers. So now I'm going to check the condition that if I mod a is equals to 0 and I mod b is equals to 0, then we'll store the LCM in C, which is I, and now I'll print the LCM here, that system.out.println LCM of A and B is equals to plus C. We'll do one more thing, that here we apply break, because if we don't apply break, the the loop will run till the given limit here a into b, and if the loop will run a into b, then it will simply print the multiplication of the given two numbers by the user. So now we run the program and see what is the output. Now if we write 2 and 4, it is not coming because there is some problem. Now it will run. Two, 4. Here you can see that 4 has been printed because LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. Now if we rerun this program and check the output, we write 10 and 35, LCM is 70. We can check it by dry run. So let us understand the logic of the program. So here in integer a and b we store two numbers. Here we'll store the LCM. From here we start a loop from 1, and we have we have given the validation of the loop till a into b, because if we give validation from a specific number like a and b, so we don't know that whether the user will enter a the bigger number or b the bigger number. So for that we have to find the maximum number, or we can do this thing a into b, and every time the loop updates with 1. And now here is the main condition for checking the factor. If the factor is same for both the condition, here you can see and stands for both condition. If I have written or, then the output would have something else. Then the that number will be stored in variable c, and after that break will be done, because if we don't break it, then the loop will continue as long as the a into b will be there. So if we, the main part of break statement is to terminate the loop, because if the satisfied result has come, then we don't have to run the loop further, because if the loop runs further, then wrong output must have come. Now I am going to find HCF of two numbers. So HCF is just like highest common factor. So factor is like a number which comes in both the table and which is common for both of them. So like if we want to tell that factor of 5, sorry, SCF of 5 and 10 is 5, because 5 and 10 both come in the table of 5. And if we want to tell that SCF of 16 and 18 is, so the output will be obviously 2, because 2 is the only number where 16 and 18 both comes. Sorry, we have again run this loop. We have to check for SCF. So for SCF we do nothing, just change here that if the number mod I is equals to 0. So here what is done, that if a means that anything, that if the number is true, that if input is by the user is given 2 and 4, so if a mod I is equals to 0, for I mod a and a mod I, the output will be different. So for SCF we have to do a mod I, and for LCM we have to do I mod a. So actually for finding SCF we'll have to remove break, because 1 is the only number where all the tables of, because all the numbers come in the table of 1. So for that we have to remove break, and then we have to find. And for LCM we have to add break, because the loop will continue till the given condition. So now if we run this program, here we can see that if we write 75 and 10, so the SCF of 75 and 10 is 5. Now if again we run this program and see that 16 and 18, so output is 2, because 16 and 18 both come in the table of 2. So if you like this video, you can hit the like button, and if you want more interesting videos of Java like this, you can subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone.